Okay, we should be live. Let me check, just to be sure. Yes, we are. Awesome. Alright. Hello, everyone. Ace here, and today we are back with some more Dungeon Keeper. We'll be using Keeper FX, as always. And let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, if I remember correctly, it was the last stream that we kind of ended up accidentally losing some progress and ended up having to go, for whatever reason, the game forgot where I was, basically. So the good news is that this time we are going to be picking up right where we left off regardless. So let's go ahead and jump right in.
Moonbrush Wood. A forest town with a welcoming population. Demons and the legions of hell could ride in and would probably be offered cheap lodgings and a night of good cheer in a warm, cozy tavern.
Alright, let's go ahead and jump right in. And the game will go into 1080 as soon as we start, hopefully. That's the idea anyways. So we got ourselves a new type of terrain to work with, which is interesting.
An entrance has been claimed.
And,
You must build a treasure room to store gold. You need to build a lair for your creatures.
Alright. So that'll be the... I'm guessing I'm going to make this the hatchery here. This will be the lair. I'll make a training room here. And I'll make some other stuff there. But the actual treasury itself, I'm once again going to just make using the gold seam areas themselves as part of the treasury. That's the strategy anyways. We do, of course, need to hurry, so I do have a strategy in mind. We'll claim that, then we'll try going all the way down there, and eventually, the idea is to get ourselves to this gold seam here, then we'll hopefully be able to go through whatever terrain is here and get to an unlimited supply of goodies in this area here. So I did actually get to see a little bit of the map before actually playing or starting the stream proper, so just let you heads up on that. Now, we've already got this, so now we can start getting our...
You need a bigger treasure room.
There we go. We have 6 imps. Now, get the hatchery set up. Once again, as part of my strategy here. I hope everyone's having a good day, by the way. So far, so good. There we go. Now we have plenty of gold. We have 20 imps now, which is excellent. I think we should have a good position there. Perfect. I hope everyone's having a good day, of course. Just collect some of the money and deposit it in myself. Perfect. There. Alright, I hope everyone is, of course, like I said, having a good day. Chat seems to be a little bit quiet today, but hopefully all is well. Okay, now we'll go ahead and build our little lair. And from there, we can get our... Oop. So apparently, there's something already here. Ah. Actually... see if we can go that way. It does mean for the time being that we will have to, guess, not be able to use that room properly yet.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Hopefully that's I think that's a friendly creature.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Adam Plenty says, I think they're trying to fix that bug. Okay. I don't think that is an enemy creature, so that is the good news.
You need a bigger treasure room.
Alright, we do need a bigger treasure room, so let's go ahead and actually expand.
Creatures are under attack.
What?
Your creatures are falling in battle.
From what? I don't know what's causing that, but whatever it is, I probably should be in... Oh. So there's the wizards. Oh, I see. Booby traps. That's what's going on. How many creatures did I lose? One so far. Eric just says, the good old Dungeon Keeper. I really miss those kinds of games. The Realm Forge Studios Dungeons is a good game. It's not Dungeon Keeper. Agreed. There is one true Dungeon Keeper, and this, boys and girls, is it. I think this will be actually my second hatchery. So this is a friendly or neutral stuff that can be claimed. That is awesome. Which means that hopefully we'll be able to play in this room as well. Well, we won't actually be able to because I realize that there is that thing there. Alright, what do we have? Some bile demons. Let's go ahead and get them trained up. Oh. Well, I can't build there, so I will instead expand this way. That works, I guess. I guess I'll make...
Creatures need a bigger lair.
Guess I'll make this my, like I said, my second hatchery here. There we go. So far, so good. Let me read some of the comments here. Gutentrom says, good afternoon, sire. How are things? Pretty good, actually. Earfar says, was it ever explained how adventurers managed to find your dungeons?
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Okay, so there is actually a simple explanation. From what I understand, is they just tunnel into your dungeon. Is how it works. Okay, so we do need a bigger lair, which
Your creatures have discovered a mysterious magic box.
This will be my new lair.
Your creatures have discovered a mysterious magic box. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Okay, so it's just flies that are
battle.
attacking them, so that's good to know. Mystery solved. There we go. We got ourselves him as well. Nice little addition. So we actually found so much here that we could create just a second layer, and that should do the trick beautifully. There we go. Or not a second layer, a second, and a third treasury. It looks like I can actually just build my other next treasury right here. Place the money right there, and so they get infinite money source right, easy for us to use. Hooray. In fact, I could probably expand this so much that it goes straight to the other two treasuries, making one big one. I actually really like that idea, so let's do it. We're gonna have the biggest treasury of all time.
A new spell has been researched.
There we go. Our little treasury is now complete for the time being. There we are. Gutentrom says, oh, it has been a while since I managed to catch a stream at the beginning. Yep.
A new room has been researched.
We can now build bridges, which is nice. Alright, so we got ourselves our second room there. I'm guessing I'll just turn this into something else by combining these rooms into one big one.
A new spell has been researched.
Now these are some mid-level wizards, so we will need to deal with that eventually. But we do seem to be in a good position at the time. Now I can actually even expand a little bit more.
A new room has been researched.
Guard post, not what I need, but useful potentially.
A new spell has been researched.
Alright, now that that is settled, Nathan X 2000 donates £20 to say, I see someone is channeling their inner Imperial Fist, protecting their treasuries and fortifying positions. Yep, and thank you very, very much for that super chat, Nathan. I'll actually combine it a little bit more, I think. Should be a pretty decent whatever I'm going to do with it anyways.
A new room has been researched.
Okay, what did we get? A workshop. Good. This should give us pink trolls, if I remember correctly, which we can put to good use. Got ourselves a lot of bile demons to work with as well, which is... We got 9 of them. Okay, we do need to, however, make a lot of these guys higher level to be able to take on all the stuff we'll be fighting. Once we start getting the torture chambers, that will be really good news for us.
A new spell has been researched.
I think I'll just combine, actually, these treasuries into one. That way, once it's one big, massive treasury, we should be able to simply, even if the imps want to deposit money into the one rather than the other, well, it wouldn't be that way anymore because we would have one big treasury rather than 2 big ones. Perfect. Excellent.
A new room has been researched.
Now we got... What did we get? A barracks. I like that. That means we should be able to get controls, if I remember correctly. So far, so good.
A door has been manufactured.
There we go. Adam Plenty says, new versions of Keeper FX have one-click build. I did not know that. That's interesting, and that's good actually to see that we're still getting new features after all these years. That is really good. Actually expand a little bit more. The entire labyrinth will be one massive treasury by the end of this, probably. But yeah, for next, we'll actually try to keep that in mind, so maybe next stream I'll have a newer version of Keeper FX, and we should be able to go with that. Alright, so, what do we have now at this point? It looks like it's just going to be a simple matter of dealing with these wizards and all these heroes here. I'm thinking of what I'm going to do is just turn this into my jail and this into my dungeon, and that should be a good start there. Hidden Boss says, what's going on? We are playing some Dungeon Keeper using, I guess, an older version of Keeper FX. It's the one I've still been using. Adam Plenty says, I myself have written several new features, such as the ability to claim enemy tile in possession. That is interesting.
A trap has been manufactured.
Alright, so now that we've gotten this, I guess we can go ahead and start expanding. We should have this stuff leveled up high enough at this point to be able to fight whatever we're going to be facing. Should is the key word. So I have
You have tunneled into a new area.
Kind of figured that this would happen. That's okay. Adam Plenty says, if you update to a new version, you'll need to use
Your
cheats to get
creatures
back
are under
to
attack.
where you were in the
has been
campaign.
researched.
Interesting. Also, once we get into position, we'll actually
A
build
door
a
has been
bridge.
manufactured.
Okay. Our prison, like I planned, was going to be right here. It'll be a massive
Your
prison.
creatures are under attack. Your gold reserves are running low. You cannot afford to train creatures. Your creatures are falling in battle.
How are my gold
Your creatures
reserves
are falling
running
in battle.
low when I have a massive treasury and all my imps have an infinite supply of money to work with? That makes no
Do not
sense.
have enough gold. Your creatures are under attack. A trap has been manufactured.
Okay, now we can at least build a bridge. And we can send our minions into the fray. And get this squared away right now.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Oh, they're level 5, so that could actually be a bit of a problem. Okay, we
Minions are winning
deleted
the battle.
those over there. We're actually winning. Good.
Your minions are winning a battle. A new room has been researched. Your minions are winning a battle.
Hidden Boss says, I mean, why are you putting your cash rooms in a maze? I put the treasury there to try to combine them into one massive treasury, hoping that the imps would just place their gold on the ground there and just keep doing that on an as-needed basis. Does not seem to be working quite as intended for some reason, but there we are. Anyways. At least the situation seems to have sorted itself out in this here, so we can just keep claiming these. It looks like there's more stuff in there. I'm not sure if it's good or bad. Gutentrom says, out of curiosity, have you watched the Loki show? And if so, any thoughts on it? I have actually not watched the Loki show, so I'm not actually prepared to give any
Spell has
thoughts
been
on it.
researched.
Okay, so since things are going as good as they are right now, we can go ahead and I think just simply keep creating more creatures and whatnot and
A door has
capturing
been
enemies for
manufactured.
now.
Your
We should-
workshop is not big enough.
Okay, we do have a level 5 finally, so that's nice. Let's see what's in here.
Creatures are attacking the enemy.
Oh, another level 5. Unfortunately for him.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Okay, let's get one of our imps in to capture this dude. Into the prison
Your
he
creatures
goes.
are under attack.
Oh, that's a problem. But it's a problem that I am prepared for.
attacking the enemy. A new spell has been researched.
And there we have it.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Lesson learned. A wizard cannot handle the combined might of a bunch of Discord moderators. Vadam Druma says, yo, hey,
You have
Vadam.
claimed an enemy room.
Okay, so that's a good sign. It looks like there's something here, but kind of blocked by that, so we will need to take some bridges in and hopefully get one of my imps to
It is
figure
payday.
what's going on. Okay. Still nothing. Let's go ahead and continue expanding our little room here. So it looks like whatever is in here, they are completely enclosed. Unless... there's an opening over this way. There might be. Let's find out. There we go, a room. Actually, we don't need him. Well, we kind of could use him just to claim some more stuff.
Your creatures are under attack.
So another dude here, so that's fine.
Your gold reserves are running low. You do not have enough gold. Your creatures are under attack.
Into the torture chamber you go. Maybe we can actually get him to turn. Nathan X says, ouch, that Discord mod comment hurts.
Your
Sorry.
creatures are falling in battle.
Okay, let's go ahead and deal with this dude.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle. A new room has been researched. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
Okay. Well, we did lose a few dudes out of that, but we were able to capture him, so that's something.
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
There we go. Yeah, if you torture the dudes long enough, you can actually get them converted to your cause, which is nice.
Your gold reserves are running low.
I don't know why my spiders keep doing that, but they probably shouldn't. Anyways. Oh yeah. There we go. Eventually, we will be able to actually get another room set up. Thinking the cemetery, which will probably...
A new spell has been researched. You cannot afford to train creatures.
I mean, we now have her, which is she's level 5, so that's nice. These guys are level 1. They need to be
Your
leveled up.
creatures are attacking the enemy.
I don't know what... Yeah, that's a problem. So, we will fix that problem with some more. These guys...
A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning
Wow.
the battle.
They killed each other. That's... We'll get the wizard, who will be able to heal themselves, and that'll be nice. Now, how expensive is that cemetery?
You have claimed an enemy room.
I mean, it's pricey, but it's not too bad.
Your gold reserves are running low. You do not have enough gold. You cannot afford to train creatures.
Alright, simple as. So everyone that dies can go be sent here, which should hopefully help us out a little bit more.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
You're getting converted.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
Alright, we will finish this room. Why are they fighting amongst
You do
themselves?
not have enough gold. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your gold reserves are running low. You do not have enough gold. You do not have enough gold.
We'll get enough for 2 more rooms and we should be good. There we go. Or 2 more things there. Now we are good to go.
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
Alright, we will see what's down there eventually.
Your gold reserves are running low.
Okay, now. Looks like there's something around here again. Another room, perhaps. So I will do the same thing here I did last time.
Your gold reserves are running low.
I know I'm in for another fight here, but eventually we will be able to... There we go.
A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
So the dude didn't actually convert in time. That's interesting.
You cannot afford to train creatures. A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton.
Well, there goes that again. That's good to know.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves. It is payday.
Alright, now we are in a good spot, it looks like. Okay, we can actually go ahead and expand this bridge a little bit more.
A trap has been manufactured.
Some more level 5s. That could be a problem. Yeah, a lot of these guys are just level 1s, so they need to be leveled up.
A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton.
And there we have it. Now,
Your gold reserves are running low.
see how many wizards we have. 2 level, and they're not high enough levels to really do much.
You need a bigger training room. You cannot afford to train creatures.
Perfect.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are attacking. A new spell has been researched. There is nothing left to research. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Alright, so it looks like we've beaten him, which is nice. Now we can start claiming some of these dudes. Perfect. Another room claimed for us.
Your gold reserves are running low.
So that should be some good prisoners that'll be...
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. You cannot afford to train creatures. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves. Your gold reserves are running low.
There. Should fix that for a little bit. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and... I know it's kind of in there, but should I? Yes, actually.
You cannot afford to train creatures. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
There we go. Perfect. Now we can claim this dude as well.
Your creatures are under attack. You cannot afford to train creatures.
And
A door has been manufactured. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
That problem has been dealt with. Hooray. Which means that we can now claim this room proper. Simple enough.
Your creatures are under attack.
Ah. That's another problem there. These two are not high level enough to really be useful.
Your creatures are under attack.
Okay, I guess I can throw these guys into the... Combined, they should do alright.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
There we go.
Your creatures are under attack.
Where is this occurring?
Your minions are winning a battle.
Oh, somehow over here. Convenient to know. Yeah, that's right. They can walk over lava. I
You
forgot.
have claimed an enemy room. You need a bigger treasure room.
How do I need a bigger one? I've been... this game sometimes. Oh well, at least I got the money necessary to hopefully get these guys most... Ah, my spiders are actually pretty high level. I could probably send them into the fray at some point.
Some of your minions are unable to reach their lairs. It is payday.
Alright, simple enough. I'll just move these creatures over here. Make sure that you do not fight amongst the skeletons. And we should be good to go. Hidden Boss says there are models to use for budgeting other than the United States Congress. Fair enough. Fair enough on that one. I could use more imps, so...
You do not have enough gold.
So I will collect the gold and just manually deposit it.
Your creatures are under attack.
From what? Alright, there we go. Now we can get more imps going.
Your creatures are under attack.
This money situation is starting to work itself out, which is good. What I probably can and should do at this point is go ahead and just get the main area there.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Dealt with via...
Some of your minions are unable to reach their lairs.
Not sure what this dude is, but... Vampire, I think? Yes. Cool, we got ourselves a vampire. We are now rolling in dough, so we can go ahead and continue to
A
expand.
trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. An enemy has been converted to your cause.
There we go. Now we're rolling in the money. It's actually fully healed. Okay, spiders, no. I know it's funny to keep hitting these guys, but let's actually use the heal spell. Because I want to convert some of these, so let's fully heal. Then we can pick them both up. And hopefully they convert, which will enable us to get some even more goodies. Or 2 more dudes for our side, which will be nice. Capture that. So there's the final thing there. Let's expand our treasury a little bit further and actually see about capturing whatever is over here. Bridge. The answer is booby traps. A lot of booby traps. Okay, but I kind of need... There we go. Now, let's go ahead and see what's behind this store. And once that's done, we will be able to see what is next. This store looks actually like it's pretty powerful or something, like it's a magic ore.
Has been converted to your cause.
Booby trap, booby trap, booby trap. Thank you, game. Okay, we'll just drop them.
A vampire has risen in your graveyard.
Hooray! Darn it. Well, at least I got one of these things. Okay, I'll need to use something a little bit hardier against that. Clearly, I need more imps. Or not. Never mind. Okay.
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
Hooray! We got even more dudes. Alright. How close are we to getting this particular room done? We'll go ahead and actually get them to start working on this.
Your creatures are under attack.
Alright, we'll build a bridge. Now.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your gold reserves are running low. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle. It is payday. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
That was easy.
Your gold reserves are running low. You cannot afford to train creatures.
So that was a lot of enemies that we just downed, and hopefully if we can get these all to the prison, that'll be a lot more enemies for us to convert. Just a pop. Okay, I want you to try capturing these dudes, though. That's the problem.
You cannot afford to train creatures. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your gold reserves are running low. Your minions are winning a battle.
There, that should fix that problem for the time being. And now we can go ahead and continue on our merry little way as far as that's concerned. Okay, these dudes have healed themselves a little bit, so that's good to know. That's an ability they got, which means that we should actually be able to just let them heal up, and then we will be able to just send them straight to the torture chamber and get them that way. It'll be nice.
Oh. Oh.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking.
I'm guessing these are supposed to be monks or something.
Your minions are winning the battle.
Cool. There we go.
Your gold reserves are running low. Vite. You do not have enough gold.
Whoops, wrong spell.
Your gold reserves are running low. An enemy has been converted to your cause.
Cool.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
Now, I don't know why the spiders and whatnot still keep ending up here. They shouldn't be, but I digress.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
A level 10 skeleton. That's impressive. Alright, back here you go.
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
There.
Vite, your gold reserves are running low. You do not have enough gold.
Oh.
Vite, you do not have enough gold. You cannot afford to train creatures.
Oh.
So once we get those guys fully converted, that'll be some more monks or priests or whatever they are to our side. Let's actually just check. I think they might actually be priests for them. Oh, no, they are monks. Cool.
Your gold reserves are running low. Vite, you do not have enough gold.
Once he's converted, we'll be able to heal him. No
You
problem.
cannot afford to train creatures. You cannot afford to train creatures.
Alright. Once we get into position where we can just drop our dudes there, we'll be able to win that, and pretty quickly, hopefully. I need something that can...
An enemy has been converted to your cause. An
Cool.
enemy has been converted to your cause.
This dude is still holding on for dear life, so let's heal him up a little
You
bit
cannot afford
just
to
to
train
keep
creatures.
him alive until he converts. And
Your gold reserves are running low.
that should keep him alive.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
Now we can go ahead and get on with it over here. We have 3 bile demons, but 2 of them are level 5s, so that should turn into... Ah, there he is.
It is payday.
This is gonna be interesting.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your gold reserves are running low. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. You cannot afford to train creatures. Your creatures are falling
Wow.
in battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. low. Your minions are winning a battle. A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
Well, that was inconvenient. Alright, we'll take that. Oh, she just died instantly. Okay, there's
You
that.
cannot afford to train creatures. You have claimed an enemy room.
So I believe that is everyone.
Your creatures have been blessed with experience. You cannot afford to train creatures.
And soon we'll be able to just, hopefully, heal this guy up, maybe convert him, or not. Either way.
A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
Problem solved on that one. I think that's the last of them, so
You need a bigger temple. Your gold reserves are running low. Your dungeon has been fortified.
What do I want to resurrect, just for the sake of it? A level 6 demon
So
spawn.
be it.
Yes, please.
So be it.
And then once we're done with this, okay, well, we still have those traps to deal with. Oh, so this is where the secret level is, and we need to find a way for our imps to...
An enemy has been converted to your cause. Beware, the Lord of the Land approaches.
We shall cast you back into the shadows, Keeper.
Your creatures are under attack.
This will be interesting. Our spiders are pretty high level, so we can just send them here to deal
Your
with this
creatures are
dude.
attacking the enemy.
Except they're all low health for some
Your
reason.
creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a 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 battle.
I wonder what happens if you actually convert the champion by torturing.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
There we
You
go.
have conquered this realm. Vitae. Your gold reserves are running low. You do not have enough gold. You cannot afford to train creatures.
Alright, there we go. Hidden Boss says, what about training imps? It is useful, it's just... I don't usually do it that much
You do
anyway.
not have enough gold.
I kinda do want to see what happens when I convert the champion.
You do not have enough gold.
It looks like he is high enough health.
You You do not have enough gold.
I also kind of want to see about that hidden level, so after I do something to deal with these
You
traps...
cannot afford to train creatures. A vampire has risen in your graveyard.
What do I need?
You cannot afford to train creatures. You do not have enough gold.
Well, never mind on that. Well. I can still heal this guy up and torture him and hopefully get him converted.
Your gold reserves are running low. You do not have enough gold.
There we go. I mean to get imps into the secret area. That could work, but it will be a risky maneuver either way. They're already all level 2, but I can improve them. Problem is with training imps is that you kinda need... I wonder how high these guys here are. Level 9s, huh?
You cannot afford to train creatures.
That's also another problem. We need money just to train these guys.
An enemy has been converted to your cause. It is payday. An enemy has been converted to your cause. Your minions are annoyed. You cannot pay them.
That sounds like a problem, but I can always just go to the next level.
A torture victim has died and returned to the ghost.
Cool! There we go. There's our money problem solved.
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
Yes, we have an evil champion of light. Or no, an evil knight, but still hilarious. Okay. So we actually did get the dude to convert to our evil cause. I wonder if that's going to get us a new cutscene. But for the time being, let's train these imps up. Part of the plan. Okay, let's try that again, but this time... Ah, it keeps happening. Forget how to actually convert or get the traps destroyed there. So Is there armor spell or something hidden? Let's see, is there... Protect monster.
Santos.
So I can do that. And we shall, actually.
Santos. Your gold reserves are running low. Santos. You cannot afford to train creatures.
Doesn't
You must
really
have
help,
enough gold.
so that's unfortunate. So I guess we won't see the secret level. Oh well. I'll be able to just finish this as is, so let's just do that. And we did convert the knights, but unfortunately we did not get a special cutscene for doing that, it seems. Which is sad. Ah well.
Grimsforth. The legions of hell have been through here at your bidding. They have altered the appearance of the place as you would wish, Master. Now we breathe the heady perfumes of toxins wherever we wander.
Hidma says, want me to try to look it up? If you want to, yeah, but it's up to you on that one. Oh well, we'll do one more level, I guess, then we should be good on this
Never
stream.
grim. Unable to see the bad side of anyone, these folk could benefit from a swinging sword to the back of the neck, or possibly a lightning spell in the throat. Such possibilities never cross their happy minds.
Well then, interesting. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Extreme antisocial behavior on my part. So don't go too aggressive because you might get your butt kicked.
You have tunneled into a new area.
That's going to be interesting. I do not know how on earth I'm going to be. Okay, so...
An entrance has been claimed.
Guess I'm just gonna have to separate some of the rooms out and just do it that way, because that's going to be really... I'm used to being a little bit more walled in like than this, so this will be an interesting one, I think. Okay, the minions there. It looks like the enemy entrance. This will be very, very peculiar. What level was that? I'm not entirely sure, unfortunately, but... oh well. Interesting. What is this? Scavenger room. So that's looks like a new room for us.
You must build a treasure room to store gold. You need a bigger treasure room. Your gold reserves are running low.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get some more imps, I guess.
Your gold reserves are running low.
How many are we up to? We need 2 more.
You have taken control of a new room.
Creatures placed within this will lure their kin
You have tunneled into a new
from other
area.
dungeons and outside world into your domain. So this will allow us to get more of any particular creature we want. That is actually a really cool little room then. I want it, and it's a good thing I have it. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually expand a little bit. I think part of the problem was we just had way too many.
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
Yes, I do. Now, as far as the location of the that we get here, a dragon and a hound. Me likey. Okay, so what I'll
You
do
have
is I'll
tunneled into a new
expand my
area.
treasure to here. And that should be a pretty good treasure home. Once that's done, I'll build my lair there. And that situation seems to be going well.
You have tunneled into a new area.
I think that will be there, and then I'll be able to set my hatchery up right next to it, and that should be good. Probably set up my training room here. Alright, so the money situation is going rather smoothly.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle. creatures are falling in battle.
What?
Entrails will decorate the darkest alcove of my domain.
It is payday. You
So
have
that
tunneled
is
into
a
a new
huge
area.
annoyance. Let's fix that.
Creatures are attacking the enemy.
Oh, that's a problem. Okay then, game.
Creatures are falling in battle. Creatures are
Yeah.
falling in battle.
Okay.
Your minions are winning a battle.
That was yep. Okay, I see what happened. Wow. So lesson learned.
Never grim.
We'll do that one. We'll try that one more time, and if it doesn't go well, we will. Yeah.
You have tunneled into a new area.
That is the old. That is. Yeah. That was a surprise. Okay then. So lesson learned, do not let them just... Because that was... Whoa, lad. Actually, wait, I think I know the... We need to actually try rushing as quickly as
An
possible.
entrance has been claimed. Impossible.
So yeah, I guess we need to rush and just delete that as quickly as possible. Otherwise, we will get absolutely curb stomped. So we got ourselves a dragon, which is still good news. We do have 3 enemies already, so that is a bit of a problem.
You must build a treasure room to store gold. You have taken control of a new room. You need a bigger treasure room. Your scavenger room is too small.
Alrighty, now what next? Well, I guess we build ourselves hatchery.
gold reserves are running low.
Alright, now. Okay, now we can go ahead and claim this area,
Your gold reserves are running low.
because we do need to get our gold reserves back up to scratch.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the library set up, which we will put right here.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Your efforts are futile.
That sounds like a problem.
You need a bigger treasure room. Impossible. You have tunneled into a new area. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
We will fix that
It
by
is
building
payday.
a brand new layer right next to the...
You have tunneled into a new area.
Got ourselves a few dragons, which is excellent. So we got that in, which is the good news.
A new spell has been researched.
The fact that we got more rooms should play to our strengths. Cool, we got ourselves another dragon.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. Your scavenger room is too small. Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
So far, we are actually pulling out ahead, slowly but surely.
A new room has been researched.
Bridges. Five more imps? Yes, please. And there we go.
A new spell has been researched. You need a bigger training room.
That's okay, I know exactly how to expand it. Well, I can expand, I can build a second one at least, so I will.
A new room has been researched. A new spell has been researched.
Alright, I think we are now in a state where we can make a push. So we do outnumber them, it looks like, and we might have them have the advantage in terms of level as well. Don't know, but we will see.
A new spell has been researched.
Okay, so we got ourselves 8 dragons, which should be pretty good. A workshop, cool. I'll go ahead and get that going. Christopher Gerber says, yay, another DK1 streamer. A little bit. A little bit of everything in this, but yes, I am streaming Dungeon Keeper 1. I think we are in a position where we might be able to start our push. Ooh, we can now build a barracks. I will build that right next to the guard post. Perfect.
You need a bigger treasure room.
Alright, let's try expanding it a little bit. And with that, I think we are in the position where we can start our little push. Christopher Gerber says it's really hard to hear my name in English, or it's really weird to hear my name
You have
in
tunneled
English
into a
I'm
new
from Germany.
area.
That actually would make sense now that you mention it.
It is payday.
We're close to researching something, so let's go ahead and do that.
A new room has been researched. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
So we can build ourselves a prison. And we shall. Where do I place the prison? Well, I'll actually build a few bridges out. Build it out here.
You have tunneled into a new area.
This is where I'm gonna... Or I can't, because apparently... reasons, okay. Weird. Could have sworn I was able to do that, but never mind.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Alright, well, I guess to build the prison, I'll build it here. Not the best spot, but not... Hello.
Your creatures are attacking. Your creatures are attacking. Your creatures are swarming battle.
That's a problem.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
Okay. I think we just got it.
minions are winning a battle.
Well, it was bloody, but we were able to complete their losses,
Minions are winning a
complete them
battle.
entirely, so there we go.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
Okay, mission complete, basically.
You have claimed an enemy room.
That was bloody and it was close, but we were able to pull through.
Your creatures are falling in battle. You have defeated an enemy keeper. Conquer this realm.
There we go. Alright. And as
You have claimed an enemy room. A new room has been researched. You have claimed an enemy room. 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 You have claimed an enemy room.
it looks like we got a little bit on the lucky side this time, or maybe because I had a head start in the AI, I did not
An
want
entrance has been
to
claimed.
actually, or didn't want to face me. Still, it was pretty close, given all things considered. But yeah, I think we are going to go ahead and continue.
Rival Mark. A kingdom fit for a dungeon keeper of your standard, sire. The blackened hulks of the houses welcome you, and the overgrounders prostrate themselves, mainly because we've killed them.
All right. And
Family life is the reason these serfs seem so confident and cheerful. Their unruffled existences would make even a terror dog throw up its breakfast of half-chewed champions.
well, I do think that's a good time to call it, though. But yeah, so this has been Ace. I hope you have all enjoyed the stream, and I will see you again next time. But until then, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.